Welcome back. 90th minute winner has been reborn. Episode number 5. It's been a while, I think it's been about 5 months.
Can't even do it right.
Yeah, it's been about 5 months. Different backdrop. No shirts. We've gone our separate ways in terms of living together. So we're just going to film from Joe's new place. So got that there. Can't really see it. It's quite smart.
Let's just tilt it back a little bit.
It's quite smart.
For those that can't see it, it's a tube map and it's just got a load of footballers on it, basically.
Yeah.
30 quid, it's worth it. Get yourselves on it.
Yeah, so this is only going to be a quick one really, it's just a quick, we wanted to do a Premier League predictions video. I was really keen to do one, so I'm denied for ages about doing it, but we're going to go for it.
We wanted to do it before the Euro final.
Yeah, we had different ideas, like coming towards the end of last season, before the Champions League final, we were going to do one and like predict the final and the Europa League final. Then we didn't. Then we thought, well, we'll do one for the Euros, predict the Euros. Then we didn't. Then we were like, we'll do one talking about the Euros.
Then you moved out. Did you move out before the final?
Yeah.
So you moved out.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been before the semi-final.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you moved. You moved out the day. No, it weren't the day of the quarter-final.
I don't know that.
You moved out in between the quarter-final and the semi-final.
Yeah.
I think.
But then we were going to do one.
No, you moved out the day before the final.
Did I?
I don't think you were really there for
I'm
any
not
time
sure.
beforehand,
Nah.
but you officially moved out the day
Yeah.
before.
No. Yeah. Yeah. So we just haven't really had time. We were busy moving and stuff.
Because we're now both back in I'm in Daventry, he's in Braunston.
Yeah. So we're back. Hopefully, probably could do weekly videos, I suppose.
Yeah, close
Maybe.
to. Probably not as in depth as we have done in the past.
And like we said before, it's takes up a lot of time. You've got to watch a lot of football over the weekends, and I work Saturdays, so we've not always got the time where we just sit and watch.
And obviously, I'm planning on playing Saturdays again now.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. See how people enjoy this one and stuff. But I mean, we've been chatting shit now for a couple of minutes, so.
But we thought we'd give in to the people.
Yeah, exactly.
We do get asked quite a lot when are we going to do the next one.
Whenever I'm out on the pitch, I get asked all the time.
And even when I came out that one time,
Yeah.
when are you doing it? When are you doing
another
it?
one? Alright, I know it's what the fans want, so we're back. So you're welcome. Yes, this is going to be a Premier League predictions video. Straight in, I think.
With League 2 updates.
We'll do League 2 updates as well.
Coventry City.
Villarreal.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, so Premier League predictions. Looking forward to the season.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the season.
I'm looking forward to it more in probably a different perspective for you, but the same thing. You're looking forward to going back to the bridge and watching games.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of having that fake noise pumped in, and it was the Euros that made me realise that. Like that fan atmosphere was just incredible. Even that Croatia game, the first one, I think there was only 10,000 there or something.
Yeah.
Like the fans just created that little bit more buzz, and I've missed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing a couple of games I've done recently. So no, it's good. It's good to be back, and hopefully we can continue going to grounds and always don't fuck things up again. But yeah, what should we do?
Let's go from the top.
From the top, all the way through, or just top? Like
top six, bottom.
Talk about the shit in the middle, and then bottom.
Yeah.
So straight in.
As you can see, we've not really planned this.
No,
We've just decided to do it on a bit of a whim.
Yeah, I've got a few notes here, but other than that, champions.
You know my feelings.
I know.
on it.
Yeah,
I think.
You had a bet as well.
I think Chelsea are going to win the league because I think they've just strengthened in the right areas. And I'm not saying they're going to piss it, but I don't see Liverpool winning it. I don't see United winning it. I see it between Chelsea and City.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for me because if I just sit here like, oh yeah, Chelsea are going to piss the league, it just looks so biased. But
if
I do genuinely think Chelsea will win the league this year, and Tommy T will go down as one of the best Chelsea managers ever, if not the best.
I mean, I've not had it done properly. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But there's a top 4 for Chelsea, a top 6 for Bournemouth, a Sheffield Wednesday and a Northampton promotion, and it's 250 quid off the top. So, you know.
It's rolling in.
Yeah.
It is rolling in. Yeah, I do think between Chelsea and City, I don't know about United. United are a weird one. At some point in the coming season, they'll be back. At some point, they'll be.
Them four that I've mentioned, I think, will be the top four.
Yeah, 100%. I think. Yeah, if I had to put a number order on it, and I haven't thought about it at all. Like normally, like I say, we do preparations and I write what I think down. We've written nothing down. Off the top of my head, I do think Chelsea, City, Liverpool, United.
No,
Or are you going to switch?
I'll switch Liverpool. You know,
Yeah.
I think Liverpool will finish
I'm
fourth.
not too sure about Liverpool. The thing is that, like, United have signed obviously Sancho and Varane, which is good. It is good.
I mean, Sancho will get it. Varane might be a bit of a struggle for him to begin with. I'm not saying that he won't eventually be very
Got to
good.
be careful what you say after Thiago Silva. Saying about Thiago Silva when he first came.
I did say he was past
Yeah.
it, but then
I
I
think Varane
did.
could be
I did
quite
say in January that I was surprised.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, it just might take him a bit of time to adapt, and then he will, if not this year, next year, he will definitely be. And Matt, you got spiders.
So I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So I think Chelsea, City. What did I say? Fuck off.
Liverpool, United. You said.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Liverpool will be better. The things with Liverpool, they don't strengthen, do they?
No.
That's what I think maybe United third, but it'll be that order. And I also do think Leicester will do really well again this year.
I think Leicester will finish fifth,
Yeah, I do.
and then it'll be between the two North London clubs.
Yeah.
Don't know which order.
Yeah.
6th or
I
7th.
do think Leicester will be, I know people say like they will be. Yeah, they're a top 6 side. I do, and I do quite like Leicester. So they signed Bertrand, they signed that Daka. Is it Daka?
Yeah, he looked quite lively in the old.
They signed that midfielder from Lille. Obviously,
Suma.
something like that, and they just won the league, obviously. So yeah, Leicester 5th, definitely. Maybe even top 4 for Leicester, but obviously as we know they do bottle it towards the end of the season,
Yeah.
which is a shame for them. But I mean, I like Leicester.
I mean, I said this to you a couple of weeks ago that, you know, Arsenal haven't made signings galore,
yeah,
or if any, but they haven't got Europe this year. All of them are the top 6, 7 that we've mentioned. So Spurs, Leicester, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, and City.
yeah,
All of them have got Europe to deal with, and you know it first hand. When Chelsea didn't qualify for Europe, they pissed the league. I'm not saying Arsenal could piss the league, not a chance, but they might sneak into that top
yeah, they could
4
sneak in.
equation.
yeah.
I'm not saying they'll qualify top 4. Definitely not saying they'll win the league because they're not that good, but they might teeter 4th, 5th, 6th.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited for the league. I think it's unpredictable. I mean, on paper, it should be, in my opinion, Chelsea and City at the top, especially because Tuchel's got a full season as well. That's what I'm looking forward to. But I think there could be some surprises in there.
Well, I'll tell you one thing: if Tottenham keep hold of Harry Kane, definitely up there. If they get rid of, if they lose him,
Yeah,
they won't. They haven't got enough time now to buy a decent
Yeah.
replacement, because we all know how the transfer window works. As soon as it gets towards the end, prices go up and up and up and up, and it works in their favour. That, you know, if City do want to buy him, they're going to have to fork out 150 million in a couple of weeks' time.
exactly. No, I think if it's crucial for Spurs if they keep Kane or not, and if they don't keep Kane, which I think they will, but if they don't, I think Son will have the whole team on his back, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think even as much as and I mean it really pains me to say it, I think Dele Alli could be.
Yeah, he's
could be
looked
okay.
alright in pre-season, hasn't he?
And I hate the bloke, but he could be okay. Like, you don't know, do you? Because he'd want to get back in that England squad, won't he? So middle order, it'd just be like your Villas. Villa will be there.
Villa will be there.
I know they've lost Grealish, but I still think Villa will be a good
Yeah.
side this year. Actually, I think.
Yeah, Villa will be there. Everton will be there. Right,
Yeah.
Rafa will get them pushing
Yeah.
top 7, top 8, definitely top 10, I think.
Like
Leeds,
Wolves, Leeds.
Wolves and Leeds.
What about Brentford? Will they do a Leeds
I
and come
think-
up and go up? Like
I think they'll be like 14th, 15th.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's all about how Ivan Toney
yeah.
settles in. If he settles in and scores, then yeah, I think it's going to be the same old, isn't it?
And then so if we're talking about Brentford, obviously they came up with Norwich and Watford.
Yeah.
Let's talk bottom 3.
Norwich.
Norwich at the bottom.
Yeah.
Norwich at the bottom. See, I think Watford at the bottom. I think I'm going to go Watford at the bottom just to be different. then Norwich,
Yeah.
and
Them two bottom two.
then do you know what I'm going to
No
say?
offence, but yeah.
And then do you know? I have thought about this one.
Is this who we spoke about last night?
What's that?
The red and white from the south coast.
Did we speak about that?
We did speak about that last night.
Was I pissed?
Probably.
I just don't remember it. Maybe, yeah, but I don't know. Southampton. I don't know about Southampton because I've got high hopes for the two Chelsea lads that have just gone there, Livramento and Brozier, but I don't know. They're obviously losing Danny Ings is massive. Shea Adams has got to have a good season. They just lost Vestergaard, didn't they? That's what we spoke. Oh, we did speak about that, didn't
Pretty
we?
much said they're going to lose him because
Yeah.
we thought it'd be cheap. We thought it was cheap because so there's two sources on that at this moment in time. Is that it's 15 million to Leicester or it's 7.5 million to Leicester. They're the two sources.
Yeah. What, for Vestergaard?
Yeah.
Right.
But and we said this last night. It's quite cheap, isn't it? It is, but he's got 12 months left on his contract.
No, it can't make sense.
So it's sell now or get losing nothing.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so I think Watford bottom, then Norwich, and I'm just really stumped on that last one because I don't think Brentford will go back down, I really don't. But at the same time, you've got like Burnley, they've got to be due a drop soon.
Yeah.
They don't sign many players, do they?
No.
They've got to be.
But they're running profit.
That's the thing, yeah, and he does a good job, Sean Dyche. The Burnley are just one of them, and I'm sure we've said it in the video before that
they're fucking
just
boring.
there, yeah.
They're fucking boring, or they're fucking amazing to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no,
Yeah,
there's no like,
between.
oh, he's had an alright game. Oh, they've been alright. You see, but no, they've been fucking quality.
And it's shit, though.
Fucking shit.
So I don't know. Yeah, like a Burnley maybe. I think Newcastle because I know they've just signed Joe Willett permanently.
Probably 25 mil they want.
So he could be key, but Newcastle, I think even they're due a drop. And I know it all goes tits up with them, doesn't it? At some point with the owners.
Well, they all like fucking Steve.
Yeah,
Bruce,
exactly. That always goes pear shaped with Newcastle. They're just never happy. So they could go. Southampton could go. I think Brighton will stay up. I think
Graham
Potter, he steadies the ship quite nicely there. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one, that last place. I think if I had to make a prediction, I would say Watford, Norwich, Southampton.
I will agree with you. However, my Southampton hinges on James Ward-Prowse. If he goes to Villa, then yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. I'm pleased with that. I think Southampton because they were flying, weren't they, last season?
They were top of the league, weren't they, for a day?
Yeah. And they finished what? Just.
I think they finished just above the drop
just
zone.
above it, yeah. So, yeah, that's my bottom three, I think.
I'm going to throw out a dark horse that could go either way. Either they'll be right at the top or they'll be right near the bottom.
What are you going to say?
Crystal Palace.
Oh yeah, what with
Patrick Vieira in charge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they've just lost Andros Townsend, didn't they?
They've lost half the team, but they're all aging. Like Cahill, Dan, Scott Dan's left today.
Yeah.
Andros Townsend, but they've brought in who they brought in.
Oh, fuck knows, mate.
They brought in someone. I'm sure they have. He might work, it might not. It might be another Frank de Boer. 4 games, they lose 4. He's out the door.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, Palace. I think. What about West Ham? What do we think they're going to? Because obviously they got Europe.
I think they'll be top 8.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So I think they'll finish mid-table. I think 10th for West Ham. I think. Same with Wolves. I think they'll be around there. If Jimenez starts scoring, I know he obviously had a bad injury and he's just come back. But if he starts scoring, Wolves could be back up there. Like they were like tinkering around there. And if he does start scoring, I wouldn't be surprised if Harry Kane was to leave and Nuno would.
Yeah, in January.
Try and poach him. Yeah. Try and poach Jimenez. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it anyway. Top goal scorer. Let's move on. Let's get the ball rolling even more.
So my opinion is that I think City would have to pay 150 million right now, more as this window goes on for Kane.
Yeah.
I think for 100 million or 125 million, he'll go abroad somewhere. Don't know where, but he'll go abroad somewhere.
If he wants to win silverware, he's got to go elsewhere.
So I mean, you made a great shout the other day with Cavani.
Yeah. It's wasting my dreams.
See, I can't remember what I had. I had a bet on it, didn't I? I can't even find my slips now. No, it's not that one.
It's Ladbrokes one.
I've had City on that one.
Harry Kane.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have just told you that.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you had Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, Adam Armstrong, who looks like he's going to Southampton.
Yeah. No, you had Harry Kane, definitely.
Who did I have in League One?
Oh, I don't know.
Owen Doyle.
You'd know better.
No, did I have
for
it?
Bolton?
Yeah, Owen
Yeah.
Doyle for Bolton.
Bolton, yeah.
And I went for Ian Henderson at
Yeah,
Salford.
that's it, yeah. Yeah, so I think top goal scorer, you've got to say Harry Kane, haven't you?
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Cavani.
I think Cavani, that's what I mean, that's why I've kind of plucked that out of the sky a little bit. I think Cavani will be their number 9 this year, I think. I know he played a lot in Europe for them, but I think every game as far as I'm aware, but I think he'll play every Premier League game. I know some United fans might be able to tell me different, but I think Cavani will start up front for every game, as long as he can and he's fit enough to.
Obviously pending. Big Rom. Big Rom scores wherever he goes.
Oh yeah, Big Rom, he's going straight in the fantasy team. Yeah, if it'd be the big guns, it'll be Kane. Do fancy Cavani to get top goal scorer, but Lukaku. I'm unsure about Lukaku. We do need a goal scorer. That's the difference for us between winning the league, I think, and not winning the league. But yeah, Lukaku is up there. Obviously, that's just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, Lukaku. If Liverpool do well, Salah will be up there. If obviously
Salah and Mane.
it's the usual suspects, won't it? Yeah. So yeah, I think any of them really.
I would love to see someone just come out of the blue and just be.
Yeah. What else?
People like Vardy.
Vardy, Calvert-Lewin. If Rafa gets them playing.
Oh, do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
Bamford was up
It
there.
wouldn't surprise me if Calvert-Lewin gets sold.
You reckon?
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't think he fits Rafa's mould, does he? I know he had Crouch at Liverpool, but he didn't play him very often.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Yeah, top goal scorer. I think we've pretty much covered that.
Yeah.
Haven't we? I've got most assists here. I know it's not necessarily. Don't have necessarily to talk about it. I've got most assists and I've got clean sheets. So it's only like 2 quick subjects. But assists, you got to just look at the usual people, don't you? I suppose De Bruyne if he's fit and if he can stay fit.
Sancho.
Grealish, can he be up there?
I don't think he'll play.
Oh yeah, that's why I've not put him in my fantasy team.
But then I
on a
don't
pet
see
rotation.
I don't see City playing with an out and out striker this year.
Well, unless it's Jesus.
Unless it's Hazard, but you know, like towards the end they had like Mahrez, Sterling, Foden, all in like a
It
rotating.
reminded me of the old Hazard, William, Pedro.
Yeah, like that thing. So they just
Yeah,
rotate it in and around all game.
I think they'll do that. Yeah, unless Jesus. I mean, Jesus could be a shout for top goal scorer. You know, still a bit of a random like dark horse.
But he don't
If he
play. He
plays-
don't rate him, does he?
No. If he plays, he could be top scorer. Sterling could be up there, but most assists, you just got to look at the usuals and the usual suspects. I think if Grealish plays every game, he could be up there.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know who else. I think Havertz could be up there
King
if he
Kong.
plays. If he plays with,
I think he'll play.
if he plays with Lukaku, he could be up there. Even if Timo plays,
Heung-min Son,
yeah,
Salah will get assists.
yeah.
Mane will
Mane
get
gets
assists. James Ward-Prowse will get assists wherever he
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah. There's a few. It would be the usual, like, won't it?
Yeah.
But I do think Werner.
It is darkish horse.
Mm.
Harvey Barnes
Harvey Barnes, yeah.
and Tillmans,
Yeah, Tillmans, Madison.
wherever he ends up.
Few. Oh, because he could be coming to Arsenal, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Leicester done some good business actually, especially signing Bertrand. Because
Yeah.
obviously got Castanier's always injured. James Justin's injured.
Till January, I think.
Yeah. Fofana's obviously just got
Got
injured
injured,
against Villarreal. But yeah, most assists. If I had to pick one, I'd probably just go De Bruyne. Safe bet.
Yeah, same.
I would just go De Bruyne. Most clean sheets.
Oh, I mean, if Chelsea win the league, it might be Mendy, but for me, it's Edison.
Edison.
He's,
I do think I am going to say Mendy. I think I'm going to say Mendy. Call me biased, but
I think Edison. I think City will keep top.
Mendy or Edison. It'd be Mendy or Edison because you look at United. They've always got.
Who's their number one?
Leaky defence.
Who's
Don't
their
know
number
who
one?
number one is. Alisson's been found out. He's a fraud. But obviously with Canate and Van Dijk and Joe Gomez coming back, could be solid. On paper, should be solid. But you don't know, do you? I mean, then Tottenham, it just goes without saying. And then your Arsenals and stuff and obviously like Martinez at Villa, quite handy.
Yeah.
I do like him actually. So he could be.
I mean, if you put it down to a shots faced per game, Martinez is probably the best keeper in the league.
Yeah, which is understandable because he is good. Swiftly moving on. The only thing I've got left is who we think will come up from the Championship. So we'll do
Bournemouth.
what they
I
win.
think they win it. I think Scott Parker's a genius.
You reckon?
I think Scott Parker is a genius.
I know because obviously I backed Bournemouth quite a lot, didn't I? For last season I backed them, so I'm going to back them again. They'll come up. They'll come up in one of those top 2 spaces. None of this playoff shit.
Alright, so Bournemouth.
Bournemouth will come up.
I don't think Fulham or Sheffield United will
I
come
think
back
West
up.
Brom could be a shout.
Oh yeah, West Brom. Did I say Fulham?
Fulham and
Sheffield
Sheffield,
United?
you said.
Yeah, because I kept thinking Bournemouth came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Brom. Yeah, because they're boing baggies, up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
If I had to do one, I'd go Bournemouth, West Brom, and then
take your pick.
yeah, it's take your pick.
Do you know?
It's take your pick.
Right, so I will go Bournemouth, West Brom,
Mm.
and in the playoffs. And this is very early days. Obviously, we're only one
Yeah,
game
exactly. Yeah, it's hard to predict.
in. But if he gets them playing, because he got them playing at the end of the last season, Lee Bowyer at Birmingham,
yeah,
they'll be
big shout.
in and about.
Nice shout.
Who else have we got? I would have fancied Swansea, but they got rid of their manager, haven't they? He's got
Swansea. Yeah.
He's left.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are struggling now.
Yeah, Cardiff maybe in there.
Maybe.
Cardiff, they always kind of piss about, don't they? Who else you got? Sheffield United and Fulham could be in and around the place. I don't think they'll come straight back up. Especially Sheffield United, I think they could be down. I know it's always bold, isn't it, when you're doing this sort of stuff and you're putting it on camera.
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you want to look amazing, or you look like a dick. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would win the playoffs. I don't know who's got the minerals to win the playoffs. And managers come and go.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a long way away.
It's 45 games to go. I'll tell you, I said Birmingham might be in the shout of being in the playoffs. And we'll revisit this in January.
We'll revisit it.
In
We'll
January.
be pissing ourselves and we'll be saying,
we'll say,
play.
fucking hell,
Fair
Bournemouth are
play.
fucking 16
Yeah.
points outside the top 6. West Brom are pissing it, and Birmingham are in a relegation zone.
Yeah, we'll have to revisit it. It'll be quite funny. Do you want to do a quick League Two?
Yeah, we'll do a quick League Two.
I'll over to you, mate.
So, obviously, we suffered the heartbreak of relegation last year.
Because we didn't touch on it either, did we?
I think the last one we did, we were teetering. We were definitely teetering.
Yeah.
We got rid of Keith Curl and John Brady just come in, and we picking up points here and there. We have ultimately just fell short. I think we went down by 2 or 3 points. So we're back in League Two. Some great signings.
I think you'll come up.
Some great signings in the summer. We've actually signed a lad on loan from Tottenham, Kean Atiti.
Yeah, back
Scored 2 last night against Cov.
Even I know he scored 2 last night.
19 years old, signed him on loan from Spurs. Rumours is that Caleb Chua-Mupka is going there as part of the deal, but Villa want him as well to reunite him with his brother. But yeah, early signs are we've got a strong looking squad
for League Two.
Yeah, we'll have to give it again. It's a couple more games. You can win the first game and get carried away like I do, but we're going up as fucking champions.
No, I do think. So I'm not too familiar. I'm not the League Two and League One stuff, but I am aware of who's in League Two, and I think you'll come up.
Exeter away on a Tuesday night. That's just what you got to remember.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing this year.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I don't know. For some reason, I could just kind of picture another day out for you at Wembley and through the playoffs.
Oh, no, I don't.
You not fancy it?
No, I don't fancy
I can picture it. But like we're saying, could be wrong. You could be looking like you're going down in 6 months' time.
Again, it's all it's only one game in. But 3 weeks ago, Swindon were dead and buried. They were going out of business. When they're going 3-1 on Saturday, so you know what I mean. It's one of them.
Yeah, it is one of them, mate.
But yeah, again, we'll revisit that in a couple of weeks.
We'll revisit. I might even it's pretty much coming to an end now. I mean, what are we on? What does that say?
It says 25 minutes.
Quick, just a quick one. I'll probably even could do a little question thing. See how the fixtures pan out of the weekend. If we've got a lot to talk about, then we don't need to get people to send questions in. But I do quite enjoy it when people send questions in.
Yeah,
I know people. Well, I know it's 5 months, 6 months ago, but I know at the time a lot of people enjoyed sending questions in.
I mean, there's no reason why you can't send them in, and if we don't get to them that week, we will eventually get to them. Obviously, if you highlight a certain thing that's happened that weekend, say there's a dodgy VAR decision, we can talk about it, but we probably will.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's the thing.
If it's just a generic,
if
it's just a generic question like where do you think Leeds will finish, and we go 9th, next one, but we don't have to do that straight away. We can do that as and when.
Yeah.
Let me just get rid of that just in case it does fuck up recording. I don't think it will.
Yeah, so we could do questions. We'll see. I might put a little thing out on the Instagram or something.
Or just send them in.
Or just messages.
If you're watching this, that means you're interested. Send the questions in.
I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap for me, mate.
Yeah. And I haven't actually spoke about it. Just quickly, Chelsea are champions of Europe.
Yeah.
Champions of Europe. Absolutely fucking love it. And I did call it as well in one of the other videos, but yeah, I don't want to upset a few people. I don't want to go too in depth about it. So yeah, that's it. I think nice little quick one. We're back in business. New place, new backdrop, and yeah,
same shit.
Let us know what you think. Yeah,
same
two blokes just chatting shit. Yeah, so let us know what you think. Let us know. Drop a like and all that shit. All that YouTube bollocks stuff.
Subscribe. We've only got 59 subscribers.
59 subscribers. We're going well.
We've got 59 subscribers in that first video. It's got 540 odd views.
Yeah.
That means there's only 10% of you.
It's outrageous, mate. It's outrageous. So do all that YouTube stuff, and yeah, we'll see you in episode number 6.
I mean, if you get us famous enough, we'll stop our jobs and we can do this full time, and it'll be great.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a wrap, I think.
So right.
We'll see you in episode number 6.